Good morning, my friends. Welcome to day one of online learning. I'm hoping that you're able to kind of make sense of the rules that I posted for you. And if you have any questions or if you're confused about anything, please send me an email. Please send me a remind. You can join me on Zoom at any point during our designated class time, and I'd be more than happy to clear some things up for you. The first thing that I want you to work on today, because we've been away from Romeo and Juliet for a couple weeks, I'm just going to have us do a couple activities to start us off this week, getting us back into the mindset of, thinking Shakespeare, thinking Romeo and Juliet, the plot, everything that we covered during Act 1. The very first activity that you're going to do today looks a little something like this. It doesn't look exactly the same because I've modified it a little bit for the online environment, but it's essentially just a chart of 10 terms. They have to do with theater and drama. So things like iambic pentameter, which we talked about a little bit, foreshadowing, different stage directions, things like that. You may be familiar with some of the terms. Some of them might be completely foreign to you, and that's okay. The only thing that I want you to do with this chart is I want you to do a little bit of research, look up each of those terms, and write down a definition for each of the 10 words. And I don't want you to copy some really complicated definition off of Google that you don't understand. I want it to be something that you get, that you can kind of explain to me in your own words, because this worksheet will end up being very important down the road when I ask you to do other assignments and eventually a quiz on these things. So make sure you get really comfortable, really familiar with all 10 of these words. And when you're done with that, you can just submit it right to the Canvas page where I posted all of the directions for today. So take as much time as you need. It's the only thing that we're doing for this first class period. And like I said before, if you have any trouble, you can always hop onto Zoom, and I'm going to be there for you for the entire class period. So let me know if you need help.